this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend D.G. Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
Batman, my favorite character.
Poor Ray Ray.
It's like a cuckoo clock. You know what time it is now. Welcome back, kids, to another episode of We Are the Night.
Batman podcast, and don't you forget it, suckers.
Ray's favorite show. Anyway.
Second favorite.
After what? Anyway, no, this is his favorite show. Come on.
After the Marvel Snap podcast, of course.
Oh, burn! I thought you were going to say this Ultimate Spider Cast because of Alex Saviuk. All right, kids. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, it is that deranged lunatic.
Death is here to visit you! Little Hellfire.
Internet, your angel of death awaits. All right, so yes, we're back for more 70s Batman here with another review of Detective Comics 471 and 472. More Rupert Thorne because
more Dr. Phosphorus fodder.
You know what?
Well, Fallout, should we say?
You know what? I've been enjoying these. I'm like, man, we need to put more of this era on the schedule for next year. I'm enjoying this.
I'm down. Like I told you, like it's just kind of a breath of fresh air, doing something a little different. Mm-hmm. Like Rupert Thorne, like as a bad guy, like he's just a basic bitch bad guy, but you gotta love it.
So yeah,
like the simplicity of it, you know. Like
yeah.
I think everything is just too complicated nowadays. It's got to be a war of this and a war of that. Why?
Exactly. You know, it's like multiversal. It's like, no, it's Batman. Keep him street. Even like early 90s, he was street level. It's like, keep him street level.
Mafia conspiracies, yes.
Although maybe at the end of this episode, we'll get to the end of the Gotham War, but it's like, it seems like maybe they're trying to go back to a basic thing, but
it's like, why is Nightwing selling so well? Because he's street level. And he's got some cake back there, but that's beside the point. That's just the icing on the cake, if you will.
Oh, my. All right. All right, should we jump into these? Hold on.
Let's do it.
I have the synopsis up. Let me pull the issue up here, too. But yeah, kids, I mean, expect some more. I'm going to add more pre-crisis to next year's schedule because
we didn't know how good we had it, man.
Exactly. Well, some of these I forget because, again, some of these were for like before I was born and stuff. I'm just like, you know.
It's okay. Let's just go back to Earth 2. It's okay, man.
Or just like we said, pre-crisis, you know. Earth 1, Earth 2.
Just wave a wand, bro. Nobody cares anymore. Like, literally, Marvel has caved in and said, yeah, we're just going to bring the Ultimate Universe back.
No. Okay. DC, you can milk us for what we're worth for some big maxi series or something that resets the multiverse. But again, at the end of the day, give us back, you know, pre-crisis.
Everything.
Except we keep Superman's marriage.
Yes, of course.
Yes, and Dick Grayson is Nightwing. All right.
Nope, he's going to be an 11-year-old kid again. Sorry, Phil.
That's what I was. I was so afraid when they announced New 52 back in the day that's what they were going to do. I was like, uh-oh. But they knew he sold too well, so.
They're going to, no. They're going to do Spider-Boy. They're going to clone him and force him into the universe as a small child. So they can have their cake and eat it too.
Marvel, you didn't learn from Damian Wayne? Jeez.
Damien has his fans.
I know. I don't know why. But
I don't know who. I don't know who the three of you are, but.
I haven't met any yet, but yeah.
I think it's an internet thing. I think they're all trolls. I'm pretty sure they're like Snyder. They're like Snyder robots.
13-year-old trolls. That's who it is. Yeah.
Hey man, fight me, nerds. If you want to refute that, fight me.
It's a bunch of like 13 geeky little 13-year-old white kids, you know, who like think they're all hard and street and stuff. Yes, that's who it is. That's who it is.
Meanwhile, Damian Wayne is the most privileged, wealthy little piece of garbage.
Yeah, but I love his attitude. Yeah.
Like, he is the definition of, like, white privilege.
Oh, yeah.
Gone wrong, bro. Gone wrong.
Born in the money. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
On both sides, bro.
Oh yeah, both sides.
And his mom's side is homicidal. Like, they're the worst kind of rich people. They want to change the world by killing everybody in it.
Oh yeah.
I.e., Bill Gates.
His mom is rich and she can't pull that zipper up. Yes. Oh, they're implants. All right, let's get into this. The return again, a return of a golden age, villain.
Yeah.
All right, kids. So, Detective Comics 471, July 1977. The Dead Yet Live. Writer Steve Englehart, penciler Marshall Rogers, inker Terry Austin, colorist Marshall Rogers again.
Look at this cover, 35 cents, and also you could be in the Superman movie.
I know, it's not even Superman 2 or 3, it's the Superman movie. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
I know. Letterer John Workman and editors Julia Schwartz and E. Nelson Bridwell.
Oh, look at Julia Schwartz still getting work.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, this Marshall Rogers art and like Terry Austin and stuff. I mean, this is great. I always forget that I'm like, man, we're getting art like this back in the day, because anytime I see art like this, I'm always thinking, oh yeah, this is like 90s stuff or something. No, it's not. Oh, I was about to say, you know how we were always talking about the Todd McFarlane, Batman Year 2 figure with the huge ass cape and stuff.
Yeah,
they're making a statue of that. It's like $500, I think, but it's like, oh, it's all cape. It's like it's coming up, above them, but.
Oh no, it's multiplying.
So if you'd like
it's a meme! It's like Morbid time, kids! Like, you weren't supposed to fall for it.
If you want that nice fuzzy cape, yes.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, I was at Walmart and I saw, the Batman, like Batman, like his mask. Mm-hmm. Like, have you seen that one? It looks so bad.
I know. It does. I don't.
Like, out of all the like, cause it's like a full face thing, and it's like, well, technically it's like a Spider-Man mask. You need like the things to hold it up so it doesn't smother you. You know what I mean?
It's like when the comic doesn't translate to live action. It's like the costume for that movie doesn't translate into like toys and like
merch. Yeah,
I know.
Like the Catwoman costume. Like, you notice you didn't see the Selena Kyle like costume. It wasn't. Yeah, I mean, listen, they were trying to be like real street, so it was never gonna be like iconic.
Enough of not. I mean, again, I know it suspension of disbelief, but it's like, enough with armored Batman. Again, you can give us give us Adam West Batman in tights. I mean, I don't care.
I mean, and I think again, the only time I'm gonna praise Ben Affleck, I think Daredevil did it right. They're like, yeah, it's like motorcycle gear, like protective as you can be. Kevlar, lightweight Kevlar, woven. They do make some really good lightweight self-defense stuff now. Like, we've come such a long way that I don't think we need to do armor unless he's fighting Superman, and even then it's fucking dumb.
Yeah. And again, I mean, I don't care what that thing's supposed to be made out of. The less bulky it looks, the better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise you look like the guys in Dark Knight. Oh yeah, with the hockey pads.
Exactly.
But you look like an amateur. Yeah.
There's a meme for you kids. You have Pattinson going, "What's the difference between you and me?" And Bale going, "I'm not wearing hockey pads."
Or you could do the office meme. The corporate needs you to determine the difference between these pictures. I don't see a difference.
The same picture.
Oh, good for you.
All right. So the Dead Yet Live. In the aftermath of the crimes committed by Dr. Phosphorus, see last episode. Oh, that was our running gag on the Quantum Zone. If there's like an editor's note or something, it sounded like an editor's note instead of an asterisk. It would be like, the chairman of Gotham City Council, Rupert Thorne, has summoned an emergency meeting in which he informs the rest of his accomplices that they need to take action against the Batman, who poses a great threat to their activities. Unknown to them, Batman is listening to the conversation, but he is forced to leave the chimney he was using as a hideout because some of the...
That guy could never!
I know. because some of the thugs notice a small noise coming from there. Again, Bat-God, could hang on or use some kind of high-tech device. Yeah, he's
injured or not, bro. It's never happening in modern Batman, bro.
I know.
You know why? Because he's the goddamn Batman.
He doesn't feel pain or human emotion.
Again, relatable content for me.
The truth is that Batman almost slipped, and all because the injuries caused by his confrontation with Dr. Phosphorus have not been cured. Instead, they have worsened. Knowing that he can't keep going in this state, Batman decides to retire and goes back to his safe place. But again, the injuries too are, plot device to get us where we're going this issue. So soon, Batman arrives at the Batcave too.
Electric Boogaloo.
Exactly. Where he informs Alfred that he needs to see a doctor in order to take care of his radiation injuries. Again, modern comics would never. Alfred would just have some kind of cure for this.
Literally, he'd be like, let me get you an IV drip.
Oh, that reminds me of something that happened in the war. I know exactly how to cure this.
No, that's more like the show, but...
Oh, true. Yeah. Following the advice of his friend, Jerry Robinson, take a drink... Bruce decides to go to Grey Towers, a medical institution for rich people that provides secrecy about their patients. Oh, so rehab. Okay.
Honestly, though, there have always been concierge doctors.
Oh, yeah.
That they could just chain up in the Batcave and never let leave, but that's none of my business.
But again, he has the greatest cover. It's like Playboy Bruce Wayne. Oh yeah, I was out banging this broad, and yeah, we were on to.
She lives in the rough part of Gotham, so obviously she has radiation poisoning.
Nah, she likes it dangerous.
She lives next to the Ace Chemicals factory. Like, what do you want from me?
She has issues. She likes doing it in dangerous places. Like we were banging on top of these barrels full of toxic waste. Yeah.
It's believable. Gotham has no OSHA, so
where did you get this severe radiation poisoning? We were banging in the river, Gotham River. Okay. Before going, however, he calls Silver St. Cloud, the lovely lady he has been dating for a short time, which gives Alfred hope.
Can we bring Silver St. Cloud back? Like, I miss Silver St. Cloud because he is not getting with Selena. I hate to be him and Catwoman are never getting together.
Oh no, yeah, especially as long as she has her own title too. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah.
We have to bring her back from the dead, but that's fine. It happens all the time.
I mean, how about you finish the freaking story, Kevin Smith?
DC ain't fucking around with Kevin Smith no more for writing comic books, but I'm sorry. We've been burned one too many times. We're not doing it. He doesn't need to finish the story. Somebody just needs to finish it for him and bring back Silver St. Cloud. That's it. That's all.
You know what? That's what also we need to cover on Smith.
Or it could just be Talia in a Silver St. Cloud skin. I don't care. Just bring Silver St. Cloud back.
Ooh, dress up.
Clone, Doombot, horny Doombot, I don't care. Bring back justice for Silver St. Cloud.
How funny would that be if Talia's trying to get with Bruce? He's like, no, you're evil. And every night she shows up in first she shows up in a Catwoman outfit, then she shows up in a silver wig and stuff. Just trying to get
Vicky Vale, everybody, bro. Dr. Plot Resolver, everybody. She tries everything, bro.
Damian needs a sibling.
Oh God, could you imagine Damian's younger sister? Let's
Oh.
not even manifest. At this point, we've been manifesting a lot. Let's not even put that in the universe. I retract that statement.
Oh my God, a mouthy little girl. Oh my Lord. Relatable content for love.
She's gonna have to go bang Deathstroke now.
Wow. All right. So yeah, this is Alfred hope for Bruce's romantic future. Oh my God.
That doesn't sound like the usual Playboy banter.
I mean, they really play it up because when he calls her, she's laying in bed in lingerie. She's like,
"Oh yeah."
It's like, "Oh, I'm exhausted."
Giving us the Mary Jane treatment here.
I mean, they really. I mean, she's talking about how exhausted she is. Oh yeah.
She's been putting in overtime.
He's been treating her body like Gotham, like the criminals like Gotham, man. She's taking a beating. hey, it's probably been a while since he had a woman, so he that frustration, he's the sexual frustration, the frustration that there's still crime in Gotham and his parents are still dead.
Just his sad boy antics in general is what you're saying.
That's why she's talking to him and laying in bed. She's like, I haven't been able to walk in 2 days. Lilith is like, where can I get that?
I'm building mine. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I told you. Just be careful. I told you. I'm like, I know I'm going to get word like that. Like
Death by roll. If you see it on the news, you know who it was.
He was ripped in half by a sex robot. I'm like, oh my God, she invented it. All right. Hold on. Oh, that's my place. No, don't even. Oh, no, I'm bringing up the synopsis, and there's a picture above. It's like the Batman who laughs. I'm like, no.
Babes, get yourself an ad blocker. Oh, wait, you can't. You're on Mac. Sorry.
On iPad. How dare you?
Same difference.
I know.
Same difference, slightly less expensive.
Well, I have both.
Slight emphasis on slightly.
I have both. Come on.
I know.
I'm in the cult.
He's self-aware. It's like I have the phone, the iPad, the computer.
I'm self-aware, just like a little sex robot.
Oh God, I hope not. I'm definitely turning that function. Not connecting to the internet. No, you're not.
Oh, you're just gonna do the direct download of all the porn you need him to know.
Exactly.
Oh,
talk about a hard drive. Hey,
oh, yes, a hard drive.
No software here, kids.
Oh my. That's right, kid. She wants a nice long hard drive, not a flash drive.
Not a floppy disk. Best stick jokes on the internet. Hashtag fight me. I don't know what you want.
Oh God, and definitely no computer viruses, kid. No spam. All right.
Talk about your pop-ups. Whoa. Okay. I think it's Bruce arrives at Grey Towers.
Yes. Bruce arrives at Grey Towers, where he is greeted by the director of the institution, Dr. Todd Hunter, and his assistant and nurse.
Rod Hunter, did you say?
No, that's your autobiographer. Well, never mind. All right. And his nurse, Magda.
Oh, you know it's going to be good. Her name's Magda. It might as well be Helga or Olga at that point.
You want to whip, right, Mr. Wayne?
You know, businessmen love to be spanked if you're to believe Japanese porn. So.
Oh my! Bruce is soon taken to a private room where Magda tells him to go rest. Bruce finds the advice strange since he is fully awake and the day had just started. However, Bruce soon finds himself weak and passes out as he deduces that Magda's perfume must have been a drug. Again, Bat-God would never. Bruce wakes after a terrible nightmare about the murder of his parents and finds himself stripped from his clothes and locked in a dark room. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, this is how German porn starts. Yeah.
Oh, it's a mein Scheiße. When he tries to open the door, a man on the outside tells him that he is locked inside an asylum, and Bruce realizes the seriousness of the situation. Meanwhile, outside, Silver decides to pay a visit to Bruce at Grey Towers, but she is informed by Dr. Todd Hunter that Bruce has radiation injuries, and she is forbidden to see him.
Oh, no!
No, I'm gonna go home and cry. Boy, talk about needy.
Yeah.
I know you're detoxing, but I need to see it.
Oh, she's just checking up on him. Leave her alone. Somebody actually freaking cares about Bruce Wayne and not Batman.
Well, she wants to make sure
her money. Yeah, we all know, but at least she's pretending. You gotta stroke a man's ego before you reach for the pocket.
Well, I think she's worried about Magda stroking something else. Yeah. Okay, you get the massage, but no happy ending.
Have you seen Magda's hands? I don't think
Wow!
he wants that either.
What are you saying, man hands?
Oh yeah.
She
She
had...
had man hands. It's a terrible episode, by the way. Terrible episode for terrible people.
Oh, you know how we can maybe squeeze in a episode of Seinfeld here on this show? She's a Two-Face.
Yes.
Like the Batman villain, if that helps you. After a long day, Bruce has made sure that there are no security cameras in his room and has avoided taking the drugs they have provided him. At night, he takes his suitcase and opens a secret panel. The Tony Stark method.
Oh God!
I love how they stripped him of his clothes, but they let him keep his briefcase, you know? Or his
He's a
suitcase.
legitimate businessman, Phil. He needs his briefcase. It's the 70s.
I guess. Where he keeps a spare bat suit and he transforms into the Batman. Again, if that thing was
Like,
armored.
that's not gonna be obvious, Oh my God.
I mean, Tony Stark used to fit a full suit of armor in a briefcase. So.
Well, the Flash can fit his suit in a ring. Okay, fine.
Using a couple of acid vials from his utility belt, Batman escaped from his prison and notices that his room is next to the main building of Great Towers. As he climbs through the rooftop,
Monster Men!
Batman is confronted by a couple of monster men, but he defeats them without any trouble.
Didn't they have a cartoon movie for Monster Men for like the little kids? I feel like
Maybe. I think they might have. So yes, Monster Men, kid, if you remember your golden age, yes, there's a big clue who's making his comeback.
Yeah.
Batman soon finds the main chamber.
Yeah, Batman and the Monster Man. I knew I
Yes.
wasn't crazy.
Batman soon finds the main chamber of the building where Todd Hunter and Magda are gathered. Batman breaks inside the room with the intention of capturing Todd Hunter, but the Doctor realizes that something is missing as Batman doesn't seem to know his real identity. Todd Hunter proceeds to... I love how he's like, what kind of detective are you?
No, for real. Like, can we talk about it?
Because
Because he's a villain. He's got to do what he does.
Oh, yeah. Todd Hunter proceeds to remove his mask, and underneath, the face of Hugo Strange is revealed.
He's like, didn't I kill you, you son of a bitch?
Didn't I drop you in the compactor? Come on.
I guess next time I'll string you from the Batcopter. I don't know.
Nice. Batman is shocked to learn that Strange had survived their previous encounter, and Strange reveals that he moved to... I pull in Norman Osborn, and he moved to Europe to avoid further confrontations with the Batman.
Not necessarily Switzerland, but...
So, I mean, that was the end of the whole Clone Saga. It's like, where's Norman been for 20 years? Oh, I've been in Europe.
I mean, to be fair, if you can live in Europe, live in Europe.
Oh, yeah.
America's always has been a shit show and always will be a shit show.
America.
America!
However,
Insert eagle screaming here.
oh my. However, he decided to return to Gotham not long ago and started his Great Tower experiment to lure rich citizens and mind control them.
Exactly! You eat the rich, use the rich, whatever you gotta do. I'm on Hugo Strange's side. I don't know what to tell you.
We need a Noel drop. It just be like, yeah, we need Noel saying "eat the rich." Get on that, Noel. Having heard enough about Strange's plot, Batman decides to capture the Madman, but Strange is awfully confident, despite having apparently lost the fight. As Batman gets ready to capture Strange, he is bitten by a snake whose venom is deadly. Strange provides the antidote, but the serum leaves Batman unconscious long enough for Hugo Strange to remove Batman's cowl and learn his secret identity as Bruce Wayne.
Listen, the Batman the Animated Show did it better. I'm sorry, they did it better. It should make sense to you, though. Like, Bruce Wayne's room is empty.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, my God. The animated series is so funny, too. It's just like, I wanted vengeance! So yeah, yeah, Batman makes reference to the events of Batman #1. Yes, the original Batman #1 in Detective Comics 46 in this issue.
Suck it, Marvel.
But of course, so how did How did they do this, though? Because they're saying, these stories officially took place in the continuity of Earth 2. Oh, but similar.
Babes, we're not doing this.
I know.
It never makes sense in retrospect. We're in the year of our Lord 2023, bro.
But similar events apparently transpired early in Batman's career on Earth 1 as well. So
stupid!
I know. So yes, kids, so this is technically Hugo Strange's first Earth 1 appearance.
They be trying it, bro. Makes me so mad.
And starting with this issue, some of Batman's stories featured in Detective Comics include, and we're going the whole Stan Lee route, created by Bob Kane, tag in the credit box.
Justice for the other creator won't come until much, much later.
Well, yeah, Bruce mentions his friend Jerry Robertson, which, again, it's a reference to frequent Batman artist from the Golden Age and co-creator of the Joker, Jerry Robinson.
I'll give him that.
Yes.
He's dead.
Exactly. You know what? They'll still fight that too. It's just they don't have to pay like the estate and the family and stuff. Yeah. And again, yes, they did base an animated series episode off this. The Strange Secret of Bruce Wayne.
So good. So good. Did we cover that yet or no?
I don't think so. We
should cover that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
when we're tired of reading, we should.
Well, we said we wanted to do more animated. We want to do some 66, and we can do some animated next year too.
Yeah, that's a great episode actually.
Oh yeah, I love that episode. Yeah. The Strange Secret of Bruce Wayne. Oh, Batman is just the tip of the iceberg of the strange secrets of Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, it's like, babes, that's the most normal thing about Bruce
Wayne. That's the tame version. Wait, you mean Bruce Wayne slept with a Middle Eastern woman and birthed an assassin? What?
That tracks.
A 10-year-old assassin? What?
If you know, you know.
The rich. The idle rich. All right. Thoughts on this issue, Lilith?
Yeah, I think this is a great reveal, but like I said, like you can't figure it out, babes. Maybe it's the drugs. I'll give him he's on drugs.
Well, again, I mean, Hugo's supposed to be dead. I get it, but it's been
but still the Monster Man. It's like,
but it's been such a long time too,
Yeah, I'll grant it.
Again, it probably took place during Batman's first year, so maybe they're like, oh yeah, he wasn't that great of a detective in the first year, so he just assumed Hugo was dead, maybe.
It's like he better be dead for his sake. Or if you know about OG Batman. Even if you weren't dead, you weren't coming back to Gotham. Like, I missed that Batman.
Oh, yeah, I ran to Europe because you were in your murderous face.
He was in his long hair, don't care face.
Oh, my God. I could just imagine now. There's probably like an apartment building full in like Paris, France, full of like Lilith Hellfire's ex-boyfriends in witness protection.
Better not be snitching to me to Interpol.
You better not be going to Scotland Yard.
Exactly.
All right, so, but yeah, like we were saying, it's just like modern comics could never. I mean, Bat-God wouldn't be slipping in that chimney. Bat-God would not be caught aware by perfume gas or.
He wouldn't, like I said, he wouldn't even admit it to Great Tower. Alfred would be treating him with some kind of weird intravenous treatment.
Or he'd be like, yeah, I didn't really need your treatment, but I knew it was you, Strange. That's why I checked myself in. Yeah, I knew the minute you stepped inside my city. So maybe that's what we need. Let's roll back the Bat-God stuff.
You know what they should do? They should just go ahead and clone Bruce. Let one be Batman all the time, and let one be Bruce all the time.
Oh my lord, double the trouble.
Giving him a Ben Reilly, bud. Let's just do it. Let's just bite the bullet, bro.
I mean, every couple of years we see where Bruce has these weird contingency plans. Well, I mean, I could see him doing that.
I mean, he literally has a lantern ring. Like, if you know, you know. So, like, why don't you have a clone yet?
Exactly.
Plot twist. Damien is the clone, but he's a bad clone. He was never his kid. Like, bro, I'm doing anything to retcon Damien as his kid. Because he treats that kid like garbage. Like, holy crap.
Oh, no. Oh, you would really have to retcon, but you know what you do? That's a Hugo, Ra's al Ghul plot where it's like, yeah, that's not your son. That's a clone, he basically brainwashed his own daughter into thinking she gave birth to his kid. Meanwhile, she didn't.
I need this. I'm sorry. We have to listen. It is my life's mission to get Damian Wayne out of the fucking cannon, bro. Like, by any means necessary, okay?
Lilith wants to shoot him out of a cannon.
Something. I feel like that happened when he was on that island fighting. Shot him out of a cannon. I'm pretty sure that was a plot line. That's how crazy Damian stories are and make no sense. Like,
exactly.
Anyway, yeah.
Where do you have a bad boy here? His name is Jason Todd.
Thank you, and he's getting shafted. Not in a good way.
Hey-oh. I know.
How come he's not even friends with Roy anymore? Like, what happened to that?
I know. They're kind of. He's kind of getting obsessed like Bruce. Like, I gotta kill the Joker.
Well, that should have been done happen, but
yeah, but
maybe that's why they're trying to bring the 3 Jokers back. Maybe they're gonna let him actually kill a Joker.
Oh, let him kill 2 Jokers. Oh,
ooh.
that,
Double the trouble, double the fun. Okay.
You know, Bruce is going to give him that old speech. It's like, oh, you know, well, if you murder someone, you know, there's still the same amount of murderers in the world. And Jason will be like, well, I killed 2 Jokers. So the math.
No, bro, that should be like the end panel. And then Jason just starts laughing, bro.
Dude, I always got A's in math. Yeah, I know. I killed 2 of them. So no, we're still good.
That would be such the Jason thing to say and do, though.
Oh yeah, they give him a little sarcastic stuff from time to time. So yeah, that's just, or it's like, oh no, they weren't real. They were like clones or something, so they don't count.
Somewhere, some way, Ben Reilly just got offended, bro.
Oh my lord! All right, should we get to the next issue?
Let's do it.
All right, so Batman 4. Or Detective Comics 472. I am the Batman.
I'm the goddamn Batman.
September 1977.
Wait, there was a great line in the first issue of 471. It's like, I never have nightmares. I give nightmares. Yes. Yes.
That's gonna be one of my, that needs to go on the list. It's like, did Batman say it or did Lilith Hellfire say it?
Both. 2 things can be true at the same time.
All right. Same creative team. After learning the secret of Batman, Professor Hugo Strange has taken control of the Wayne Foundation, posing as Bruce Wayne, and he also uses the Batsuit for his own amusement. Oh my! Using the Batsuit for his amusement.
It's a lot of gadgets and doodads in that suit, if you know what I mean.
Oh, but it's funny though, because that first page, it's like you see Batman, and then he takes off the cowl and it's Bruce Wayne, but then he rips off another mask. It's
like a Russian nesting doll, bro.
It's like a bad Scooby-Doo episode. He's like, I'm going to take off my second mask. Strange has captured Alfred and has taken him to the Grey Towers building, where Alfred is locked in the same cell as Bruce, who is kept alive but drugged to prevent complications. So,
I mean, this is a plot I can get behind. Like, yeah, I just want to take all that money and run off.
Oh yeah, because Strange's ultimate plan is to bankrupt the Wayne Foundation and escape with all of Wayne's fortune. This is the reason why he's taken over Bruce's office at the building. At that moment, Silver St. Cloud enters the room using the spare key that Bruce gave her.
Damn, she already had a key, bro? It was serious. Oh, serious.
Well,
ain't nobody got a key to my house.
Well, you know what gets you that key, right, love?
Superior puss. Well, I haven't had any of that. So.
Well, no, I'm just saying, to get a key off Bruce Wayne, that's what it, you know, her and Selena.
Superior puss. Selena never used a key. We all know. She's broken.
She didn't need to, yeah. But I'm saying, I don't think Talia got no key.
She just broke in as well.
Well,
he prefers it that way.
Well,
but Silver's a little too stupid to break in, so he gave her the key.
I was gonna say, is Talia
not quite the abduction fantasy he prefers, but it'll get the job done.
Is Talia a pillow princess?
No, not at all.
No, oh my, oh, that's right.
Bruce is a pillow princess. Except for when it comes to Superman, then he's a power top.
Whoa.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yes, hate to break it to you kids, Superman is a bottom. Ask Lois Lane.
Whoa.
If you want to fight me, Tyler, feel free.
What are you saying? Lois's pet name for him is Peg, or no, his pet name for her is Peg?
Yeah.
Oh my. Silver tries to resume her relationship with Bruce, but Strange is unable to recognize her, and he dismisses her, pretending to break up with her. Silver leaves the building, heard about the events, but she is determined to find out the reason behind Bruce's sudden change. Okay.
Leave it to a woman.
It would have been.
Who wants some money?
It would. Oh my. Oh my.
We need the money.
I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
We need the money. Gimme.
I mean, that would be very dark, but you would think any other time Strange would be like, oh yeah, let's get it on right here on the desk,
No, she knows. She's on to him. He's like, nope, gotta get rid of her. Strange is got strange motivation.
Well, I mean, speaking of torrid love affairs, I think he's obsessed with Batman in this. I think he wants to F the Batman.
A lot of people do. A lot of it is a lot of subtext.
Well, and somebody, a lot of people attract
homoerotic subtext.
A lot of people pulled to this dark emo goth Bruce Wayne.
He turns on the Nirvana.
Oh yeah, I need something faster for the bang too. Come on. Silver goes to Grey Towers, where Magda, Strange's accomplice, denies her any information about Bruce. Her efforts put the criminals under alert, and they are prepared to eliminate her. Meanwhile, Silver calls
I mean, this would have been a better way for her to go out than at the hands of fucking Kevin Smith.
We're gonna get there, Smith Timber Kid.
Smith Timber, get ready! 2024.
Wolf manifested it. It's happening. Meanwhile, Silver calls the greatest hero of the DC universe, Dick Grayson, to ask him about Bruce's unexpected change. I'm sorry, Dick Grayson, the greatest hero of the DC universe.
Diggity dank.
Even he's like, he's a playboy bitch. Get over it.
Dick tells Silver to forget the situation and move on, but he knows that something is amiss. After a quick change, Robin is ready for action, and using his motorcycle, he travels towards Gotham.
Is he even old enough to drive that motorcycle?
He's in college. Free love. Free love. Peace. Unfortunately, after her conversation with Dick Hale, Silver is immediately attacked by some of Strange's monster men. That night,
not in a good way either.
No. That night, Hugo Strange comes up with the magnificent idea of selling Batman's secret to the highest bidder in an underground auction. During the ceremony, 3 mysterious criminals give away their first bid of the night, and Strange informs them that the auction would continue the next night, taking the money with him.
Listen, babes, you gotta strike while the iron is hot and move the hell on. It is Gotham.
Oh, yeah.
Anything can happen, bro.
However, as Strange leaves the building, he is attacked by one of the criminals' henchmen. The crime lord is Rupert Thorne, who wants to get Batman's secret from Strange using violence.
And he ain't paying no money.
And again, modern comics would never, because again, the other two, they subtly give you hints, because the one's like wearing like a green tux and it's like, or a purple tux. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
If anyone was doing violence to get that secret, it would have been the joke. It would have been the Joker. Here, Bruce Wayne is Batman. Okay, you gave me the secret. I'm still going to torture you.
Yeah, you're still dying.
That would be modern comics. Or as Mark Hamill put it in that episode, I'm going to use your head for a bowling ball, Strange.
So good.
At the same moment, Robin has finally found the cell where Bruce and Alfred are being held prisoners, thanks to the information provided by Silver. Robin breaks into Grey Towers and defeats some of the monster men who are acting as guardians of the place.
Wait, was he a little OP too? I feel like that's a little OP, but okay.
Who, Dick?
For 77, Robin? Yeah, it's a little...
Man, he was jacked, man. I mean, that chest was coming out of that front of that suit, man.
It was almost time. He was outgrowing that Robin suit.
Exactly. I know that hit me so weird too, because I'm like, I knew that for so long that was the case, but it just seems so weird anymore that it's like, yeah, there was only ever
grown ass.
No, there was only ever one Robin at this point, and yeah, because now we have like 50 of them
and counting.
Oh.
Justice for Duke, always justice for Duke.
Exactly. Magda realizes that their whole operation is in danger. She goes to Bruce's cell to inject him with monster serum. But Alfred, but Alfred confronts the evil woman, and during a struggle, causes Magda to inject herself with the chemical, transforming her into one of Strange's monsters. Robin knocks her.
A monstrous, if you will.
Oh my! Robin knocks her unconscious, and he finally rescues Alfred and Bruce. And again, modern comics would never. Bruce would be rescuing himself because I mean, Bruce doesn't do any more fighting in this thing.
Yeah.
Modern comics.
It's refreshing, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Moments later, in the basement of Gotham City Hall, Rupert Thorne has his henchmen torture and beat Hugo Strange to a pulp until he gives them the secret identity of Batman. However, Strange is not willing to give away such precious information, and his determination is stronger than the pain inflicted upon him. After long hours and several beatings, Hugo is unable to keep going, and he is apparently killed. But he takes the secret of Batman with him, saying that in order to learn such secret, one has to take it away from Batman himself, as he did. The loyalty to his enemy is something Thor did not expect from Strange, making him think that perhaps Strange himself was Batman.
Oh, babes, be so serious.
Yeah,
Rupert Thorne's an idiot.
Well, yeah. You know, when you order Kingpin from Wish.
Oh! Damn.
Yeah, he's chubby, but he's not Kingpin stature. He's not that.
It's like if Kingpin and Penguin had a baby, basically.
Uh-huh. Oh my. And of course, yes, the two other mysterious buyers were the Joker and Penguin. Just like in the episode, except they substituted Rupert Thorne for Two-Face.
Yeah, and they had Rupert Thorne in the show, but he was different. He was a little bit different. It was like a legitimate businessman, shall we say.
I think they wanted classic rogues, you know.
Yeah. Which, that's the beauty of adaptation. It really didn't change anything at the end of the day. But it was like a cool, fun Easter egg.
And it was always nice, too, where it's like, a lot of episodes you would just get one of the villains, but then sometimes you would get, a couple of them.
Oh, it was the best when all the rogues got together and tell their story. We were always looking forward to that anthology.
Yeah. Oh,
I almost had them.
Halloween episode next year. We have to do Almost Got 'Em.
Yeah.
Because there is like one of those tales, and there is a Halloween one. But we have to do that one next year.
You got it, dude. That's one of my faves.
Almost Got 'Em.
All right, you want to talk some new books?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, as an Aquaman girlie, I have to talk about Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom special #1. It's okay. It's a good start. It doesn't have me hyped for the movie, but whatever.
I was going to say, are you hyped for that movie? I'm not feeling it.
I was never going to be hyped for that movie because they didn't get rid of Turd Burglar. So. And I definitely don't think there's going to be any justice for Black Manta. No. I think that plot's going to probably go out the window pretty quickly. And do with something else.
Even if they give him something, it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah,
it's a dead.
Unfortunately,
it's a dead universe.
That's such a waste of a great actor.
I know. If they bring anything over, they need to bring him over.
Yeah, but he's doing his own thing. He's got so many other projects now that's like, well, you had your chance.
Yeah, he don't need it. Yeah,
and I'm excited about Orm and all that. Like, they're really This was okay. Like, the art was pretty good. It was $7 though, so yikes. I don't think it was worth $7, but
yikes.
I don't think most books are not worth more than $4 at this point. Like,
I know, but it's like a movie tie-in and it's $7.
I mean, it's Tim Seeley.
Okay.
And it's a couple of other people. So hopefully that money went to the artists and the writers. Like, it's like a ton of people writing and doing it. So I get it. I think that's probably why. And it's 3 different stories, and it's like all like kind of thinly veiled as like plots from the movie, I guess. Like, we'll have to see, because a lot of things change, because this was probably written a while ago, and I know that movie has had retakes. I think the novelization is even out somewhere floating, and I'm pretty sure that novelization is very much different from the movie too, so we'll see.
Well, yeah, this last time they pushed it back. I mean, it was supposed to come out last year, wasn't it?
I have no idea anymore. I don't care about the DCU.
Yeah.
It's been dead for a while. It's been a dead fish for a while.
It was either last year or earlier this year. It was supposed to be out.
So. But yeah, the art was really good and the story was really good. And if you still like Jason Momoa as freaking Aquaman, the art is right up your alley, and if you want to take it out of the comic book, that's your business. Do what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just thought I'd mention that. Let's get to the real meat and potatoes. Batman, Catwoman, the Gotham War, Scorched Earth #1. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, well, we're wrapping
Chip
it up.
and Teeny team up, but like, why? It's like the last one in the crossover, but it's like, I'm so sick of one-shots, bro. I'm so over it.
Yeah, I know. Just keep it in the regular book, you know?
Please. That's all. That's my biggest gripe with this. This did not need to be its own #1. And I'm not blaming Chip and Teeny. I'm pretty sure it was probably the higher ups that just a $6 book one shot. Like, I'm over it. My wallet's over it. My accountant's over it. Okay.
Yeah. Although I'm kind of interested because it's like, well, at first it looks like we're going back to basics with Bruce is going to be on his own and not working as much with the Bat family, but and this always gets turned around and retconned or whatever. But it's like, I guess we're going to reveal Bruce's identity to the world, maybe.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
No, it is, but we'll do a mind wipe at some point,
It's like, bro, we've been here, we've done that like so many times. It's just like almost as bad as him getting amnesia at this point. It's like or going away for like 6 up issues. Like, we've done this so many times.
We're gonna reveal the hero's identity. Oh, so we're gonna pull from the Bendis playbook now.
Bendis.
I mean,
maybe he'll call Constantine to do a mind wipe. Maybe that'll be the best thing.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. It's gonna either be magic,
I don't know who they're gonna call, but they're definitely gonna call somebody.
It's gonna be magic or nanotech. But yeah, eventually everyone's memory will get wiped. Yeah. After like a couple months or maybe a year of just And this is
no tea, no shade to the writers. I love both of them dearly, but like, that's the best you could do.
Why? I don't know if maybe it hasn't been working with, Bruce doesn't have.
It definitely hasn't been working.
Well, no, even just the whole Bruce doesn't have all his money anymore and stuff. So now it's going to be,
we definitely got to reset back to status quo for sure.
He's going to get
Bruce Wayne without money is a joke.
He's going to get his money back. Well, I think that's one of the reasons
he's not Green Arrow. It just can't work for him. He is definitely Republican money grubbing coded. Like, he doesn't know what to do without money.
Well, I think that's the worry when they reveal the identity is kind of be step one, because I think that's one of the reasons they gave that why he didn't reclaim his fortune, because they're like, oh, there can be too many eyes on you and stuff. So if the identity's out there already, he's going to be like, yeah, F it, give me my money back.
Yeah.
But yeah, after a year of, just the story of, the dangerous rich vigilante running around, then they'll turn it around. You know what? Maybe they're...
Like, he just wants to mess around in space like the rest of them. Leave him alone. Well, although he definitely already has the Watchtower, but...
No, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be some kind of freaking time travel thing or something.
Oh, God! The Flash! Don't tell me he's going to call. He's like, hey, Barry, can you do me a favor?
Or it's gonna...
I know I told you never to do it again, but...
Or it's going to be or almost like a one more day scenario.
Oh, please don't no.
Where
DC already has its own issues.
Where his identity will go back in the bottle and they'll bring Alfred back.
Well, yeah, I was wondering how we obviously need to bring Alfred back.
So
I can't believe it's been gone this long, to be honest.
I know. I
was like, did they Uncle Ben his ass? Like, what the hell?
I'm like, just pull the trigger. You know you're going to do it eventually.
Yeah.
So what? Bruce is going to make a deal with Neuron.
Neuron, of all the demons we could be working with. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Etrigan, but...
Well, I was going to say Satanus or Blaze. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to call Santana. Sorry. Santana and Constantine. I was thinking about...
yes.
Saucy Santana. My bad, guys.
All my loved ones are in danger. You need to put my secret... Oh, my... Because that's the other...
is that giving Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness too much, though? Or Spider-Man...
That's what I'm saying. One more day and stuff. I mean, and again, it's like that story doesn't work because it's like, is the whole world going to realize everyone else in the Bat family's identities? And if they don't,
they have to.
That's what I'm saying. If they don't, if you don't mess with everyone else's book, then it's going to be like, well, how are they that stupid that they know Bruce Wayne is Batman, but they don't know, Dick Grayson is Nightwing or anyone else? It's like,
and Barbara Gordon, then it all falls into place. And like, oh, he lets his son run around as Robin? That's fucked up.
Or if
orphans I can understand, but his own blood.
And then if everyone realizes about Batgirl, then
Jim Gordon and all those cases, oh my god.
Yeah, it'll be like, everyone will be like, oh, well, your daughter was part of that whole thing,
and you knew.
Even though we didn't know till recently, but yeah. You're either a stupid cop or you're on the take.
You're corrupt like the rest of them.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, it would have terrible ramifications. So
Yeah. And again, I don't know why we were doing Vandal Savage in this thing.
is that the hint that it is going to be time travel to fix it? Is that what they're saying?
Or just to make a new Lazarus pit under Gotham? Is that why we did this?
I don't know. The Gotham Harbor is so polluted. I don't think that the Lazarus Pit water would work.
I'm like, a meteor? Really? Really? We're doing meteor strikes in a Batman book? What?
I mean, like, I think that was the only natural disaster Gotham hasn't had. So I think they were just going down the checklist. They're like, wait a minute, we never had a meteor. Are you kidding me?
Oh no, not another
80 years and we never did this.
not another. Oh my god, not another huge crossover that'll last a year. Batman Nuclear Winter.
Oh god. They're cut off from society again.
They're cut off from the sun. Oh, you know they want to do that. It's like,
And Lex Luthor's like, I could sell you some sun. Like, we're not messing with you. We remember what happened in No Man's Land. You stay out of Gotham.
You know they want to do that. I mean, come on. Gotham City is perpetually in darkness. Come on.
Oh, God. Are we speaking this into existence?
I think so. If nothing else, it'll be like a what if story in like a Black Label book.
Hey, DG Chichester, you want to write a story for us real quick?
Oh my god, then they'll do like the 40 Days a Night thing where it's like, you know, now it's perpetually dark in Gotham, so all the vampires start descending on Gotham.
They do have them. It's kind of canon.
Oh my god, you go back to that Batman vampire stuff and it's just like, oh yeah. Well,
oh my god, trauma, bro, trauma. So much trauma from that freaking...
I mean, if it's a Black Label book, you could do all kinds of vampire, homoerotic stuff, you know?
Wait, should we just write it?
I think so.
Should we write it and pitch it to DC?
And again, if
it's claim to fame.
And then again, and if it's supernatural vampires, even Superman can't come and help you because he's vulnerable. He, you know, and no sun, supernatural vampire, Superman ain't cleaning that up.
Yeah, because he needs the sun.
Yes, and if it's supernatural, he's vulnerable.
That's what it's come to. But no, like I don't know what was the point of this book. Like I feel like it hurt Catwoman more than it hurt Batman. Like because Teenie was doing such a good job, and then she gets sucked into this crossover unneeded, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, because I mean this whole crossover, I was enjoying the Catwoman stuff, but then with this crossover, she just seems like a petty.
I told you I was dreading this crossover.
She just seems like a petty ex-girlfriend, doesn't she?
Yeah, and it's like, babes, Selena was never that girl.
I think it was clumsily executed, but I think they wanted something where they're, you know, because remember they were on a break. I think they wanted something to show, oh yeah, they're not getting back together.
We are never, ever
getting back
together. I hope so. Like, I've always felt like, most recently, I felt like Batman's relationship with Catwoman has been detrimental to her. Like, it hurts her own star. Like, I love when they're on the outs and she is focused on her. And, like, she needs to get back with, like, Harley. And we need this. Yeah. We need the Gotham Sirens back together again, period.
I think this event, if nothing else, is a big road sign to say, oh, yeah, don't expect a Batman-Catwoman relationship again until, like, at least 2030.
Can we get her sidekick back, too? Like, something. Like,
exactly.
We need to... she doesn't have side characters, bro. What happened?
Well, I think she's one of the biggest victims of it's, like... I mean, Teeny's doing good, but then it's like the next time you get it, anytime you change writers, it seems like Catwoman's supporting cast changes too. So
yeah, it's like literally back to square one.
There's no consistency. Yeah,
we need a consistent side characters again. Like that has been the biggest missing thing from Catwoman for me.
Well, I don't know if they're taking a page from the Poison Ivy playbook. I thought I saw like upcoming solicits. I think she might leave Gotham for something.
Good.
So. Yeah, so.
Well, and she's done that several times. I mean, hell, if we go back to Italy, I'm down. Something. We need a European road trip. There, I said it. Dear Teenie, please. I beg of thee.
Please.
And where she's just stealing and living her best life. I need it. I need it so bad for Catwoman, man.
Hold on, I'm looking this up because, oh yeah, Catwoman 52 from...
Ooh, said the magic number.
Well, that's February, or so.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, this might be... Wait, is this... I don't know. That's right. I was going to say, that's not last year's, is it? Oh, yeah, because we're past that. No. I put 2024. Why the hell is it giving me 2020, February 2023?
Babes, Google don't care about what you put in.
Hey,
They give you what they think. They give you what they think you need. Okay. Use DuckDuckGo.
Well, Lilith does all her anonymous Googling.
No, I have a Tor browser. Anyway.
That's server farm.
DuckDuckGo is for normies.
Okay, well, hold on. Here we go. Catwoman 60. Oh, no, that's next month. What city is it? Catwoman versus the Deadly Flamingo. It says somewhere in one of the world's most beautiful cities, but it doesn't say which city.
It's a surprise.
Oh my!
Maybe she's in Santa Prisca.
Is that a? Oh wait, I was gonna say, is that a variant cover? Because I was gonna say, look at that cover. Is she going back to the '90s suit?
Oh, nice. I think they might be in Spain.
Okay, so maybe she is having a European road trip. Okay.
Yeah, it's needed. Girlie's got to get her money up. She's got to get her, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Before we run out of time, did you read Detective 1076?
What the hell is this outlaw garbage?
I don't know, because they were doing this whole thing with these immortals.
Why are we doing demons? What the? This is Detective Comics.
I know. How about some classic detective stories? You know.
I'm so perplexed, bro.
I mean, do we need big, huge arcs in Detective Comics?
Right? I'm like bi-weekly? Like, oh my God, stop!
But even before this, when it was monthly, we were doing, Ram was doing like a big arc and stuff. This is like...
How is no offense to Ram, like this just isn't my cup of tea, but how is the Batman book better than Detective Comics? Like, what is going on around here?
I mean, again, you have to rein yourself in because I think with Detective...
It's giving Dan Slott versus Zeb Wells, and I'll leave it at that.
They let their writers off the leash more on Detective, I think, and it's like...
Why? It's the premier title. Why are you doing that?
I know. Again, it's like, it's not the main book, so I think they let them off the leash more, but it's like, you have to rein yourself in sometimes.
Yeah, Ram, I was so shocked when they gave him anything to do with Batman because it just doesn't seem like it was up his alley.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to all the other stuff that he's done at Marvel and DC, I was just shocked. I was floored.
And is this going to become...
And now that he's doing demon stuff, and I'm just like, is this what he pitched and they were excited for? Because babes, it does not work.
Yeah, well, they're doing an immortal thing in the first act, and that's still going on. But it's like, it just seems like more stuff. He's adding more stuff without addressing the stuff he started with. I'm just like
I said, it's giving Zeb Wells.
I don't know if I get that far, but we did get that.
Meaning it's just piling up, and he can never live up to the hype by the time that he gives us the conclusion. That's what I mean by that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's just the most recent thing that I could pull from.
What did you think of backup? We got a bunch of backups in this.
Yeah, again, babes, just keep toe the line at $3.99. I don't give a shit about these backups, bro.
Well, I think
I care about this book being cheaper. Stop inflating the price, bro.
I think they're. I know they're doing it with Action here soon. I think they're Detective and Action. I think they're trying to make them the anthology books where you get a couple stories each time. I
mean, babes, it is not 1983 no more. We are past this. We want solid storytelling.
Or do you think
continuity? Things that matter.
Do you think, maybe they're trying to bump sales on this where it's just like, okay, you don't like this Batman story? Well, there's a Catwoman story.
Well, write me a Batman story I fucking like. How about that?
Wow.
Novel idea, huh?
But it's like, if you don't like this, we have Catwoman in here. We have The Question in here. We have Azrael in here.
How about you Catwoman has her own book. B, The Question deserves their own book.
Yes.
So that just pisses me off even more. And I think a lot of people feel that way because those sales are down. I'm just saying, you gotta take it back to $3.99. Nobody cares about your backup stories. Nobody. Action Comics makes sense.
I have seen people to a T saying, "Oh, higher prices, then I'm just gonna buy less books."
Point blank. Period.
Yes,
I have.
So
it's so easy nowadays to just go ahead and ride the high seas. Yeah. I try to support what I like with my money, and that's what I do. Everything else.
I mean, do they not realize you raise the price enough, you're not making more money because people are just buying less?
Yeah. And there's 1,000 Bat Family books, and most of them are better than Detective Comics right now. There, I said it. I'm sorry, it had to be said. Nightwing, I'd rather have a $6.99 Nightwing book than a Detective's comic book. There, I said it.
Oh, damn. Well, that's what I think. I mean, again, it's like maybe
Birds of Prey. Sure, yeah, that makes sense to be an anthology. We can see how they came together. because it's a different team. Like that makes sense. But the Detective Comics, that does not make sense.
And again,
Action Comics makes sense because they've done it before. But like Detective Comics,
and again, you don't always need to do huge arcs.
Like, didn't we have a whole anthology Batman book that we canceled and started a new one? So why the fuck do we have backups in Detective Comics?
Yes.
Like, what are we doing here? They got to get it together. At the end of the day, DC is messing up.
Yes, any of these backup stories in here you could have done in Batman Brave and the Bold.
I'm saying.
I know.
Anywho.
All right.
It was a real small week, but like we're heading into Thanksgiving, so it makes sense.
I don't know what DC's doing. Yeah, these were the only two Bat books I got this week, but
it was a breath of fresh air.
Well, I think my guy said. I think he said this coming week is supposed to be another small DC week. So
yeah, like I said, they usually they wait till around about December.
Oh yeah, it'll be
my birthday week is when we're gonna have a real. I almost guarantee you, my birthday week's gonna have
either that or it's like the one of the last 2 weeks of the year. They're just like, oh yeah, here's like 29 books here.
Happens every year, bro.
It's like we need to get these out by the end of the year, so it's like the week of Christmas. It's like okay, here's a stack. This is just DC. Here you go. All right.
So I'm looking forward to doing some more 70s Batman, some more like just lighthearted Batman. I just really feel like in light of what we're going through right now with Batman, we're in the growing pains of what they want to do the next phase of Batman.
Like I said, next year we're gonna definitely do more 70s Batman. We're gonna do animated series. We're gonna do Batman 60. I know because you said Batman 66, right? So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We're gonna reach out here more, kids. But next time we're going to cover Batman 311 and 354. I'm trying to remember. That might be the good.
No, that's not Noel, is it?
What?
Which one are we doing?
Batman 311 and 354.
Oh.
No, Batman Noel is its own thing, which we're
no, I was trying to remember in the schedule where it was.
Yeah, no, that's the first week of December. No.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be the one after 311 and 354. That'll be the next one you do, Lil Hellfire, because...
Yeah, because you and Justin,
Yes. Okay. Yes, because after 311, 354, yes, Justin will be back at the end of the month as we cover the first half of Night's End.
Doing the Lord's work.
And yes, like we said, Batman, December, Batman Noel for week 1. Week 2, Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 190 and 191. And then the week after that, Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 192 through 196. I believe I put those both on there because I think they're Mr. Freeze's.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, for the winter. Get it? And of course,
Burr.
And of course, the year ends on Night's End Part 2.
How perfect.
That's right. January, get your Azrael ongoing.
Call me when you get to the new stuff in like 5 years.
We will. Oh, yeah. We got new Azrael and the Detective this week. Yeah.
That other book is gone, I guess. Came and went real quick, didn't it?
What, the Azrael one?
Yeah.
Well, that was always supposed to be a mini-series, I think.
That ain't what I heard.
Oh, really? Well, maybe it turned into a miniseries.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they keep testing the waters here, trying to chum the waters. Be like, okay, don't you want an Azrael ongoing? Don't you want an Azrael?
They're not that 90s ready yet. We blew our load too soon.
Hey-oh! And those don't like that, kid.
Like, well, we gave him Black Batman. We're out of ideas.
I know. Oh.
We gotta go back to the 90s. I'm sorry.
Boy, Batman disappeared very quickly, didn't he?
So quick.
He's sitting in a room somewhere with Batman who laughs, man.
White Knight Batman. Dark Knight Metal Batman. God, those were some terrible years, bro. I'm sorry.
I know. I mean, the Batman who laughs, it was a decent...
They burnt that out.
It was a decent what-if, like, one-and-done idea, but yeah, they just kept trying to cram that down your throat everywhere.
They were like, well, if they can do it with Miles, we can do it with this one. No, plot twist, you can't.
You know, it'd be popular with the kids. Batman and Joker fusion. Yeah.
I mean, sure, for the weirdos like me that ship it, but
Like I
even
said-
I didn't like it.
Like I said, a one and done thing. Again, it's it was a good idea for a one
beat a
and
dead
done.
horse, bro. Dark Knight Metal, whatever the fuck that. Man, I was so sick of that by the second time I saw it.
Once again, keep Batman street level. All of a sudden, he's getting attacked by his multiversal evil twin. It's like no, you're going too far. Okay, I just had an idea. How would you think of a team book? I mean, maybe you can add in a third somewhere, but it's like a team book with Jason Todd and Azrael.
No,
Don't work.
I told you I want my Dark Trinity back.
Okay. All right.
Because it was such a good juxtaposition. Well, like the Trinity isn't even a thing right now, unfortunately. So like, I think that's probably why they had to go. Like, it's no juxtaposition, so like, there's no thrill in it. I guess.
That's true. So weird. There's no even Justice League at this point.
We are in the dark times, my friend. Dark times.
No, except for that movie tie. There's no Aquaman ongoing. There's no Justice League at the moment.
Bro, it's crazy. It's like we might as well be in the 1930s at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Justice Society is a book and Justice League doesn't, and we might as well be.
Exactly. What's happening?
Justice Society and Titans have a book, but no Justice League. Never thought I'd see the day.
Wild like an animal.
Oh, messed up the universe like an animal.
Wild like an animal. Where's the Joker nuggets?
Oh. All right, so.
And now we're copyrighted.
Sausage Man. Sausage Man.
That's original creation. Come on. Sausage Man. All right, kids. So you know what's coming up for the rest of the year. Email us your thoughts. Come on, Ray. You know you're
Ray's like, we're doing me now.
Ray. You know you're sneaking in. Ray, you know you sneak a peek. Come on, you voyeur.
Sausage.
All right, so put down the Marvel Snap. Send us your thoughts, kids. Email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find all things Capes and Lunatics, episodes, social media, merchandise, the Patreon, where Lilith Hellfire always has something cooking.
Hot takes.
Drunk or
Overrated or underappreciated.
drunk or
Coming soon.
drunk or sober, you never know what you're gonna get. So find everything at tubespace.io/Capes and Lunatics Podcast Network. That's tubespace.io/Capes and Lunatics Podcast
Got your
Network.
tube space right here. Hey-oh!
Whoa!
It's Saturday morning. Leave me alone.
I was gonna say, I think that works more for a man, Lil.
Does it though?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, God.
Well, that escalated quickly.
All right, Internet Granny Lilith Hellfire. Where can people find you?
Oh, if you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, I don't know why you would, but friend me on Facebook, Lilith Hellfire, or you can find me on Insta or Threads at your favorite Internet Granny, GRANNIE.
Come on, get your head out of your butt, buddy.
Or don't. No judgments.
What does everyone scream at Damian Wayne every time they see him?
Your mother's a whore! Tell her to fix the zipper!
Our whole family can suck it.
Yes.
That outgoes. Oh, it's like All right, kids. Thank you for joining us. Again, next time, Batman 311 and 354. And then, in 2 weeks, Justin's back. Night's End Part 1. Bruce has to retrain with Lady Shiva.
Getting his ass whooped all over the place.
To take down that himbo, he has to retrain with Lady Shiva.
Bro, that cave battle was brutal. Like, embarrassing, bro. The second one almost didn't turn out the way Bruce wanted it either, but like...
I said...
That's why I don't like Azrael. Like, I just feel like he was just too OP.
I know. I said, can you imagine if, like, Dick Grayson took him down in that story before Bruce got to him? Been like...
I mean, I thought that would have been perfect, but they were never going to
Better than Batman! Better than Batman! All right, kids, come back next time. Join us same bat time.
Same Bat Channel?
We are the night.
The Batman Podcast. Also listen to Nightwing News.
Yes.
Diggity day.